Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everyone, welcome to my cooking show where I am going to teach you how to make these delicious vegan gluten-free brownies. First, get your bowl and your pan. I didn't have any measurements for the pan, so I put it beside a ruler. Then you are going to put a 1/3 cup of almond milk or the milk of your choice into a bowl. Make sure you put all the different sizing of cups out before you start. Then we are going to grab a 1/2 cup of vegan butter or any butter of your choice and put it into a bowl. And then we are going to take that bowl and put it into the microwave for 1 minute. After it's out of the microwave, we are going to add it into the bowl of milk. Then after that is done dripping in, we are going to get a cup of gluten-free flour and we're going to pour it into the liquid. And then we're going to get a 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder to put into the mix. I did not have a 3/4 teaspoon, so I just put half a teaspoon and a pinch of baking powder. After you're done doing that, you are going to grab your cup of any vegan chocolate you would like. I use chocolate chunks, and they are semi-sweet chocolate chunks, and you're just going to put it into your mix in your bowl. And then you are going to grab your 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. And then we are going to add the 1 cup and 1/2 cup of sugar into the mix. The reason why there is so much sugar is because it is semi-sweet vegan chocolate, and also the cocoa powder is very, very bitter. It has a very strong bitter taste to it. Then we are going to grab our 1/4 teaspoon of salt to add into the mix. Then next we're going to get our vanilla extract and our teaspoon, and we're going to add 3 teaspoons to our mix. Then after you have all that done, I just start mixing all the ingredients in with a fork. You can mix it however you like, because after that I start kneading everything with my hands. I try and get all of that baking powder to go everywhere in the brownie so the brownies rise well. I suggest mixing it together for at least 3 minutes, and make sure you get underneath like this, so that way you make sure all the ingredients are mixed into the brownie well so that the brownie can rise properly. This is going to be the fudgiest brownie that you have ever tasted. Now you're going to get your parchment paper and place it in the tin. Then you're going to get your brownie mixture and just plop it into the tin and start hit in the bowl, or put it in however you like. And then we're going to make sure the brownie goes into all creases of the pan. Make sure it's leveled out properly and the whole brownie is the same thickness everywhere, so it all cooks evenly. You could also do this with gloves if you don't like to get your hands that messy. Make sure you put your oven to 350 before you start adding all the ingredients. This went in at 350 for 32 minutes. Once it is done baking, you take out the tray and you leave the tray on a cooling rack with the brownie still inside for an hour for it to cool down. And then after that, you take the parchment paper out with the brownie and you put that on a cooling tray for half an hour before you cut the brownie. This gives the brownie time to settle and become fudgy. Then you can cut them into any shape that you would like, and I would suggest maybe serving it with ice cream or some Cool Whip on top.